spring. I'm Jan Michelle Kearney of SESH Communications and the Cincinnati Herald. There are so many good events going on. A little later, we're going to talk about Envision Children and their big gala that they have and all the great stuff they do, especially coming up this summer, so you want to stay tuned for that. We're also going to talk about the Cincinnati Herald's Bright Awards, honoring 18 to 30-year-olds, trying to, really pump up those young people who are doing great things. First, we're going to talk to Withrow because they have a big fundraiser coming up, and it's the Withrow Who's Who Gala and Alumni Awards. And it's to raise money for the band. So let's introduce the band director, Mike Wade. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
And the chair of the event, and this was your idea, and this is Kathy Johnson, and you're also on the Withrow Alumni Board.
Right.
And you're a Withrow alum yourself, and your son is a Withrow alum. Okay, so you're 81 and he's 06, right? Okay. So welcome, Kathy. Welcome, Mike. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
So before we talk about why the band needs a fundraiser, let's talk about the band. Now, you've been a band director for 15 years, I hear?
Yes.
Brag about the band.
The band, it's a great band. It's always a different combination of kids from year to year. It's a pleasure working with them. A lot of energy and a lot of talent that we've graduated quite a few kids over the years and sent them off to college on scholarship.
That's fantastic.
This kind of thing. So,
and you've won some awards. Tell us about your trip to St. Louis last year.
Yes, we went to St. Louis year before last and won first place in the they have like a band competition during the parade. It was held at the St. Louis Rams stadium. It was Tennessee State versus Central State.
Wow.
So that was a great trip and came away with the first place trophy.
That is fantastic. And I was going to say, being in the band is a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, because it's a marching band. I mean, yeah.
It's a marching band.
They're kind of dancing and playing and, it's really a lot to do.
Yes.
So you've worked with them 15 years and taken them to a really high level.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's flip to Kathy. Why are we doing this fundraiser?
It's a fundraiser for the band. To do all the trips costs a lot of money, more than we expected. So Withrow Alumni Board donated money for the band to raise money.
That is great. So so people have to understand when you take the band on trips and even just, I guess, uniforms and all that, because as I was asking you, the first question is, okay, it's a Cincinnati public school. Right. Isn't that in the budget?
Right. No, it's not part of the budget. It's basically boosters and the band, just raising funds and just kind of any kind of donations and that kind of thing. We've recently here started 7 through 12. We should be 9 through 12.
Oh, that's right,
so,
yeah.
And the principal and I, we talked about actually marching some of the 7th and 8th graders. So it's going to be more uniforms and just things that we're doing.
So now, about how many students do you have in the band at present?
Right now, with auxiliary and everything, this year we marched about 60.
60? Wow, that's a big band.
It's a big band, but we're in a division where there's bigger bands now.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
It's we're on the Eastern Cincinnati Conference, I think now.
Okay.
And we go against Turpin and Elder and Walnut Hill, so well developed.
The big dogs. Okay, and Withrow's a big dog too,
We want to
big tiger.
Okay.
Big cat.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's great. Well, Kathy, now tell us about this fundraiser. It sounds like fun.
Yes, it's an alumni gala. It's Alumni Awards. Sunday, March the 12th. It's going to start at 5:30 to 9 o'clock.
Wait, it's April 12th.
April the 12th.
April 12th, okay.
April the 12th.
Don't show up at the Redmore in March, okay? No. Well, you can go to Redmore in March, but not for the Alumni Gala.
Yeah,
okay, give us all this information. There you go.
Okay. From 6 to 9 at the Redmore. Tickets are $20, semi-formal attire. And for tickets, you could go to Everybody Records or call my cell, 235-7736.
Okay, so it's at the Redmore, which is right there in the Mount Lookout Circle on Linwood Avenue. Jeff said, give us that number again, Kathy.
513-235-7736.
Okay, now I understand that for purchase, there are also dinner and drinks available there that night.
Yes.
Right, but the $20 gets you into the gala and the alumni awards. Can you tell us what alumni are getting awards?
Dr. Keith Melvin, of course, he's in the medical field.
Oh, Keith Hollywood Melvin, yeah. Okay.
Yes. Deborah Burstein, she works for Central Health Department.
Yeah, we call her Queen Deborah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Queen Deborah. Okay. She's at Crossroads Church, and she really does a lot of good stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so all the Crossroads people better come out and support Queen Deborah.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's Dominique Francisco.
Okay.
And she's a recent graduate. The recent graduate award is anyone that graduated within 10 years.
Wonderful.
Is doing stuff in the community.
Wow,
So
that's
there's 3 of them.
fantastic.
Yes.
So these alumni, these distinguished alumni are being honored. So we want a lot of people to come out and support them.
Yes.
And then it's at Redmore. So will there be music and dancing? I mean, the Redmore is kind of known for that.
Yes, the band is going to perform and going to feature the Tigerettes, which are dancers for the band. The string group, we're going to perform that under the direction of John Beasley,
Wow.
strings person there. And Cleveland Dodge, which is a graduate of Withrow, he's gonna have a group, and a lot of other groups.
Tony Lewis
is
gospel.
performing.
Okay,
Gospel.
wonderful.
Bill Tip Kemper is going to, he's a professional musician and a graduate also, an alumnus of the band and the school. He's going to perform. He and I are going to do a classical duet that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, trumpet classical.
Oh my
duet.
goodness!
So people usually see me playing jazz, but
Right, you're gonna go classical on us.
Classical.
You know what? This sounds like such a great night of entertainment. I mean, whether people are associated with Withrow or not, they really need to be there, right?
Yes, it's a good night out. No matter where.
And you get all that music for only $20.
Yes.
And the money's going to help the kids in the band.
Yes.
So yeah, because people have to realize that these kinds of activities are not part of the school budget.
No.
So taking kids to St. Louis and on these band trips and the uniforms, it's expensive.
Yes.
And you've got 60 kids. Okay, and real fast before we go out,
I
Kat.
forgot one more award winner. Senator Cecil Thomas is a graduate from Withrow.
Oh, yeah.
He will be there.
Yeah, and Cecil just
Government
got there
award.
in the 9th district, my husband's old district, so that's great. Okay, so we want people to come out. They can go to Everybody's Records to pick up their tickets or call 235-7736.
Or pay at the door.
Or pay at the door. You can even pay at the door. Okay, at the Redmore, April 12th. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you,
Thank
Kat.
you.
Stick with us. We're going to talk to Cheryl about Envision Children in just a second.